Cristiano Ronaldo's story isn't just for football fans or his supporters. It's an inspiration for every hard-working person who dreams of making a name in the world. His journey proves that greatness has no shortcuts. Behind every success lies relentless dedication, discipline, and countless hours of hard work away from the spotlight. In today's video, we'll discover how the son of a poor family rose to become one of the greatest and most expensive football players in history. This is the story of Cristiano Ronaldo, a name that football lovers around the world admire like a legend. Many of you already know him, but what may shock you is that Ronaldo earns more than 700 crore rupees every year through football. Yes, over 700 crore rupees in a single year. But what many people don't know is that the man sitting at the peak of fame spent his childhood under a leaking tin roof, facing poverty and struggle. Today, I'll share the lesser-known chapters of Ronaldo's life, his pain, sacrifices, and determination. So first, who is Cristiano Ronaldo? Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on February 5, 1985, in Funchal, Madeira, Portugal. He was born into a humble and financially struggling family. His father, José Diniz Aveiro, worked as a municipal gardener and part-time kitman, while his mother, Maria Dolores, worked as a cook and cleaner to support the family. Ronaldo was named after former U.S. President Ronald Reagan, whom his father admired. From living in poverty to becoming one of the richest and most celebrated athletes on earth, Cristiano Ronaldo's life is proof that no dream is too big when matched with hard work, sacrifice, and unstoppable determination. Ronald Reagan was his father's favorite actor, and that admiration is why he named his son Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is a Portuguese citizen and, during his legendary career, played for some of the world's biggest football clubs, including Sporting CP, Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, and Portugal's national team, where he served as captain. Today, Cristiano Ronaldo lives a life of luxury, surrounded by wealth, fame, and some of the world's most expensive cars. But his life was not always this glamorous. His journey to the top is nothing less than a movie. During his childhood, Ronaldo lived with his family under a small tin roof. His family included his parents, 2 sisters, and 1 brother. Born into a modest household, his father, José Diniz Aveiro, worked for the municipality as a gardener, maintaining parks by trimming plants and watering them. From a very young age, Cristiano showed an extraordinary love for football. Seeing his passion, at just 8 years old, he was selected to play for Andorrinha Sports Club. Ronaldo's mother, Maria Dolores, lovingly called him "crybaby," because whenever he lost a match or failed to perform well, he would often cry right on the field. His emotions showed just how deeply he cared about football. Cristiano spent more time on the football ground than in the classroom. By the age of 10, his talent was so obvious that he was selected by Nacional, one of Portugal's bigger football clubs. After consistently impressing there for 2 years, Ronaldo's life changed forever. Ronaldo often credits one of his childhood friends, Albert Fantrao, for helping shape his destiny. Both played for the same youth club. One day, Sporting Lisbon's scouts came to watch their match and announced that the player who impressed the most would earn a place in their academy. Ronaldo's team won 3-0. Ronaldo scored the first goal, Albert scored the second, but the third became unforgettable. Albert had a clear chance to score himself, but instead, he passed the ball to Ronaldo, allowing him to score. When Ronaldo later asked why, Albert simply replied, "You are a better player than me." That selfless moment helped Ronaldo join Sporting Lisbon's academy. At just 12 years old, Ronaldo had to leave his family behind and move to Lisbon, Portugal's capital city, to pursue football professionally. It was heartbreaking, but he stayed focused on his dream. At age 15, Ronaldo faced one of the biggest challenges of his life. He was diagnosed with a heart condition called tachycardia. Doctors warned him that he might have to stop playing football unless he underwent surgery. For someone who lived and breathed football, quitting was never an option. Ronaldo chose surgery. Despite the risks, the operation was successful, and after recovery, he returned stronger than ever. Soon after, tragedy struck again. His father passed away due to alcohol-related illness. Ronaldo was devastated because he was extremely close to him. This painful loss deeply impacted Ronaldo, and it is one reason he has famously stayed away from alcohol. With his family struggling financially, his mother worked hard cooking and cleaning to support everyone. But Ronaldo never gave up. His hard work finally paid off. At 17, he made his professional debut for Sporting CP. In 2003, at just 18 years old, Manchester United signed him for £12.24 million, around $17 million, making him the most expensive teenage footballer in English football history at the time. Although Ronaldo requested jersey number 28, he was given the iconic number 7, a number that would later become legendary worldwide. At Manchester United, Ronaldo won FA Cup, 3 Premier League titles, UEFA Champions League, FIFA Club World Cup. In 2009, Real Madrid signed Ronaldo for a then world record transfer fee of £80 million, around $132 million, making him the most expensive footballer in history at that time. At Real Madrid, Ronaldo reached another level. 15 major trophies, 2 La Liga titles, 4 UEFA Champions League titles. Then in 2018, Juventus signed him for €100 million, making it one of the biggest transfers ever for a player over 30. Throughout his career, Ronaldo earned countless awards: 5 Ballon d'Or titles, multiple Golden Boots, Portugal's greatest footballer honors, world's highest-paid athlete rankings, Time magazine's 100 most influential people. But Ronaldo's greatness is not limited to football. He has donated millions to hospitals, children's causes, disaster relief, and education. In 2012, he auctioned his Golden Boot and donated the proceeds to help build schools for children in Gaza. Ronaldo avoids smoking and alcohol, and he has no tattoos because he regularly donates blood. Cristiano Ronaldo's story teaches us that success doesn't come from shortcuts. It comes from sacrifice, discipline, pain, and relentless hard work. From a poor boy living under a leaking roof to becoming one of the greatest athletes in history. As the saying goes, the day your signature turns into an autograph, you know you've achieved something extraordinary. No matter what field you are in, with hard work and dedication, you too can reach the top.